Hi there. We're gonna do the some dynamic yoga flow today. So just starting our warm up on our feet. Just try to get yourself nice and comfortable and loose. Just relax and shake the arms and the legs. You can bend your knees and bring the heels back. So we're just gonna do a quick warm up so we can save some time. So you can just do the rest here as you're picking the heels back. Then you can just go try to tap your heels here, just moving the arms over your head, stretching your sides. And then we can start breathing and breathing. Inhale and exhale. Get yourself in this ujjayi breath so you can connect with muscles in the core. Couple more times. And one more. And then relax. Take the legs a little bit wider. This time you turn and look behind you. One more time, twisting side to side. Then we can relax again. Just gonna go, arms gonna go forwards here. So we're doing this forward windmill. One arm, other arm. I keep one heel back. So keeping my body nice and steady. My shoulders are pulling all the way forward. And then I'm gonna turn other side and take my arms back. You feel the torso moving slightly as well here. Deepen, deepen, deepen your breath. Nice. Good. Then we're gonna keep our legs nice and wide for this sun salutation flow. You can just take the legs, heels and toes out. Inhale up. Exhale, bend the knees as you come back. Get to squeeze your elbows and palms together. And relax down. Inhale, look up, stretch. You can have your hands onto your shins if you want, like this. Or you can bend your knees to come up a bit more. And exhale, we're gonna take the legs back. Inhale. Exhale, we're going on to chaturanga, but you can bring your knees down on the first one. Inhale, shoulders back, belly brace, and look up. Exhale, we push the downward facing dog. So from here, in the first one, let's step. So you can bend your knees, step the right leg outside and left leg outside. Exhale, we bend the body. Inhale, come up and circle. And exhale, we go back down again. Squeezing the elbows and the knees. Inhale and look up. Exhale, you can jump now if you want to. You don't have to do that. Inhale, shoulders back and down. Exhale, we go downward facing dog. Keep the body upright with the hips and you're relaxing your neck and your shoulders, tucking the elbows and bracing the core. Inhale, look forwards and bend the knees, we jump. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, roll the body up. Exhale, we come down again. Inhale, look up. Exhale, we jump or step. Inhale, shoulders pull back. Exhale, downward facing dog. And again, you can try to articulate through your fingers, your toes, your heels. You're searching for your length in the body. Bend your knees, look forwards. We can jump or step. Exhale. Inhale and up. Round your shoulders. Exhale, come down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Stay, breathe. See whether you can really feel the left side and the right side evenly. And lift the kneecaps up. Inhale, bend your knees, look forwards. We jump. Exhale, we fold. Inhale and round. Exhale, one last time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Almost breath here. And inhale, we go, look forward and jump outside. Exhale, we fall. Now stay here and relax your neck. Take the arms behind you, interlace your fingers and see whether you can open the shoulders a bit more. Then bring your hands onto your legs. Just come up to sit in the squat position. My toes are facing forwards here. My chest is up. So my legs are nice and wide. Inhale up. Exhale, come down. And inhale, let me lift. And exhale, let me come down. Inhale, let me lift. And hold the squat. Hold it. Find the legs. Press the heels and your toes. Engage, embrace your center. Keep breathing in. Keep breathing out. And then we come to fold again. Relax all you have. Good. Inhale. We're going to look forwards and step back. Stay in the plank pose. Find your center and try to really hold on to it with the hold you got in the core. And now I'm going to take the leg away from the camera to the side. Good. So from here, I can just bring my back heel in and turn into my extended warrior. If you don't want to stay on the floor, you can be on the knee, remember. Trying to get that diagonal line on the sides of the body. Shoulders back and down, breathing deep, breathing out deep, all the way through. Keep lengthening the back leg. And then we can calm down with the arms and then step back. Inhale, come onto the plank pose, pull the belly in, push with the arms, step the other side. And see whether you can do this one. Belly brace, top of the neck is long, shoulders back and down. You could be coming up onto the forearm and opening this way. Whatever you decide to do, make sure you're managing it properly without hurting your neck or your back. Come down with the hands, step the legs back. This time we're just going to relax the shoulders and round your spine into the plank, and we hold on the chaturanga. In, shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. We're going to take the leg outside of the hand again, like we did before. This time we're going to dragon pose. So you're going to come to the side of the foot and open. Keep the front leg engaged. You can turn the toes out on that leg. Come deeper onto the side. Keep breathing in and breathing out. And then we can calm down and sit back. And then you're taking the other side outside. If you turn the toes out, it's a bit easier to come onto the side of the foot and bring the hips down and turn your torso. You can bring the bottom knee down to make it easier. Try to push with the arm and keep your hips engaged here. Breathe. You can press onto that front leg to help you lift also. And then we come down with the arms, step back. Good. Shoulders back and down, brace your core. You can roll forwards again. You don't have to do the chaturanga. It's the hard option. You can just bring the knees down and just do the options of your choosing. Exhale and hold. Good. Stay here. Now we're going to step the leg outside again. This time when we go to the side, you're going to keep the back heel off the floor and try to open on the half moon, keeping your body nice and steady. I'm trying to keep my front knee bent, which is quite hard. Shoulders back and down. I don't turn my head. I can feel my inner thighs opening and helping me. There you go. And then I'm going to find the center. Take the front leg back. Back leg forwards. The same thing is going to happen here. So I'll quickly turn so you can see. So I can get the knee to bend, back leg to open, arm to open. Like the extended warrior. But you're on the side and lifting the leg. keep the front knee bent. So you can keep your balance a little bit more. Shoulders on top of each other. And then we come down. And find the downward facing dog. Shoulders back, belly raised. Inhale, we can go over the hands. Exhale, you can go chaturanga or just hold here. See how you're feeling. Then I'm changing the legs around. So you can go outside of your hand again. This time I'm just going to bring the front knee, the back knee down and turn the toes out and then lift my arms. When you have the knees wider, you can feel difference through the hips here. So you're working through the open hips. That's going to help you stretch your hips a little bit more. If you want, you can extend the arms back and rest your head onto the forearms to get the shoulders activated and squeezing a little bit more. Deepen your breath. Now we come forward inside of the thigh with the arms. Then you can just lift the back knee up. If you're okay to go further, you can go further. You don't have to. Now bring the knee down. I'm just going to take my arm behind and grab the foot. You can cushion your knee here if you want. And you can look over the shoulder. We already done the twist before. You could blow your hand instead of the forearm. Now from here, just going to go let the back leg off. Then you can come to grab it on the standing position. So I'm grabbing the same leg and bending the front knee, and I'm going to try to come up first. You don't need to straighten the leg, you don't need to push the hand as far as I'm going. Just see how you're feeling into this dancer's pose. You can use a block to hold on to the floor. And then we can come, try to find the floor, bring the knee in, and just gonna sit onto that leg. If you can't do it the way I did it, you can just find another way. So you let go of the foot and then come to sit down, and then you can do the seated twist. So if you feel you need to cross, you can cross, you can stretch the bottom leg out, twisting the same direction as we started. Okay? And you can see that you want to bind the arms under the knee. This is all options. You don't have to do what you can't do. Try to stay the chest up, shoulders behind you, belly is bracing. And the more you breathe, the more you feel the squeeze and twist as well. Inhale, we come on down. And exhale, we're just going to go back to where we came. You can jump or you push the way I did it there, just like that. Then inhale, we're going to come. Other side, just going to come the knee down this time. And lift up. So you can turn that toes out, knees out, like we did in the dragon pose in the beginning. And then you can see where you can push these arms back, shoulders back. Breathe. As the toes turning out, knee turning out on the front leg, you can feel more hips opening, hopefully. And don't arch your back beyond your ability. Just find a soft spot and hold there. And we can go forwards, forwards, forwards. And then we come down. Then try to lift the back knee. It doesn't have to lift, okay? So it's up to you. You don't have to be on the forearms. These are all options. We are all differently made. And we're all in a different time of the practice we are doing, okay? So you just have to know it takes the hours of yoga you've done. It all depends. So don't force. Just wait for the time. And then relax the knee down. Then you can go grab this foot. You can be on your hands. It's going to be easier. Or you can stay on the forearms. Fine. Open the shoulders. We are really finding that twist. You can cushion your knee if it's too hard on the floor. can let the foot go. Then just come onto the leg in the front, then you can grab the foot back again. And from here we can try to stretch the body. You can hold on to something, you can hold on to your block. You don't have to push the foot into your hand. If you want to hold on to the wall, this can help you just extend that back leg a bit. Just find your position that is suited to your body. And then you kind of take this leg underneath you to sit down. This might not happen for you, just you have to let go of the foot before you do it. Let me twist towards this side. Try to sit nice and tall and upright, and you're trying to get the hand underneath and just bind your ankle. This is so advanced, you don't have to do it. But some of us really flexible on the spine. And if that's you, you can actually bind here. And then you can feel the body come together in the middle and connect. So your belly is connecting with your leg. And they start pushing against each other, which gives you your organs a nice little massage. And then we can just let go and reach the arms, and then take the legs behind and just find your downward facing dog. If you want to go to the chaturanga again, you could do. I just simply step my body back just to have a little breather here. Now I'm going to raise my heels off the floor, look to my fingertips, get my hands together, and I'm doing this push up from this position, getting the upper muscles on this upper back a little bit more active, and my core is active. Two more, one more, then I can bring my elbows down, look into my hands, and I'm just going to step, 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 step. Find my core muscles and lift one leg up and down and up and down. And as you're doing this, you can see whether you can lift the bottom leg off the floor. You don't need to lift. You can try to lift. Okay, and relax. Bring the knees down into rabbit pose, taking the arms behind you. Be relaxed down again onto your forearms, and you're just gonna go on the other leg next. So lift up onto the balls of your feet and kick, looking towards your fingertips. See whether you can hop the bottom leg and hop the bottom leg and hop. And I come to the rabbit pose again. I got to my forehead and getting the different thumb on top. And I'm going to relax my shoulders. And then relax on the child's pose. So you're relaxing your arms and your shoulders. If you can't sit like this, you can really put the cushion under your hips and be a bit higher. And your head can be somewhere different, like yoga block. Then we can roll the spine and come up. Just gonna find these toes and the heels. I do this a lot because this one can get you prepared for the loss of seated positions. So what I do is just gonna get this leg forwards and then this foot down. This is so difficult on the ankles. If you have blocks, use them. So you can put one heel under your sacrum and toes there. The other one is like this. So now what you're going to do is just flatten that heel and then come back. Flatten the heel and come back. You can support your body weight with your arms a little to help you, because it's quite painful on the ankles and the toes sometimes. Then if you can just come onto the heel. So you could be pushing your body weight back like that and then be like this. And you're trying to stretch, okay? Otherwise you're stretching like this and trying to get the foot This is super hard. I showed you the easy option. Please sit on the floor if you can't do either of those. Okay? Just see how they feel. Find the core muscles. Then we're gonna go on the other side. So you get this one forwards. Then the ankle there. You're gonna try to push it onto the floor and onto the knee without bashing your knees. And the knee. There you go. Nice. One more time. Then you can try to extend the leg. Maybe half a sit, or just sit on the floor. If you can't grab the foot, just let the legs stand up without the hands. And we can sit down. Just bring your feet forwards. Grab the feet like this. Find your seat bones. Your belly is really against the legs, and bring the head to your knees. Try to lift feet off the floor, see whether you can do this. Then we can try to stretch the legs up. I'm going under my feet far too far. You can use your peace fingers here like this to catch the big toe and hold it like this. So this is much easier and manageable, so you get simply longer space between the legs and the chest. And see where you can lift up on your core muscles. And then you can bend your knees and come forwards. Relax your shoulders, move your hips side to side, get comfortable. We're going to do a couple more things here. So you can get space, get comfortable, get the toes up again. Then you're just going to try to go one leg straight and the other leg straight. And you can just go one leg and other leg to the face. Other leg to the face. You're doing this bow and arrow with the arms and the legs. If you're falling back, you just have to pick yourself back up again. Yeah. 2 more. And then we can go both legs out, shoulders back and down. You can lift the chest up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Nice. And then we're gonna rock back. So that's the kind of flow. I'm opening space so I don't hit the furniture. You must do the same. So you can bend your knees and just bring your feet by your ears and hold. Now bend your knees and rock back up. See whether you can come straight in the balance position. This might not work, but just try it. And then keep rocking until you get there. So what you need to make sure the shoulders away from the ears, and when you land you're on the shoulders and you're engaging your core. This time I'm gonna take this to halasana. So if you can't do it, you can do the shoulder bridge as an option. So you go all the way. Then bring the feet together. Yes, and then you can take the arms behind you to support your back if you want. And you can go one leg up and down, wherever it goes. And other leg up and down. If you support your back with your hands, then you can possibly go a bit further up. And you're still keeping the alignment in the spine. I'm not sure if you can see me, so I'm going to just go back from a little bit further back. Good. Nice. Then we can go up with both toes. And hold here. So you want to feel the neck freeze up from the shoulders, and you're gonna squeeze your bum and hold. Look to your toes here. Brace your hips. Now if you can let go the arms. Then bend the knees, and then roll your spine back down. And hug the knees into the chest. And then relax gently down. See how you're feeling. And you can just take the legs to one side and look opposite direction. Another way. And look opposite direction. And left. And take them other side. this way. I'm just going to catch my top leg and look behind me there. You can do the cat's tail if you want to pull the bottom leg and hold on to it with the other hand. So you can do opposite arm, opposite leg, and here, looking over your shoulder. Okay, but if you can't catch it, doesn't matter. Just open the arm and look towards the hand anyway. So you want to feel that top leg to be stretchy. If you can't catch your toe, you can catch your shin or your knee or your upper leg, wherever you feel you can reach to. Stay there a little longer. And bring the knees on top of each other like this together. See whether you can do a cactus arm behind you now. This is going to squeeze a little bit tighter there, so when the knees are together. And you can pick up the legs and just stay in the center for a bit. Allow your back to come back to normal. You've done quite a lot of twists today, so just make sure you're feeling good about that. Then you can go on the other side. Again, you extend the top leg, try to catch it wherever you can. You got option to bring the leg underneath you here and hold it. But if you can't reach it, you just go look towards your hand that way, okay? So just breathe and just hold where you can. Deepen the breath more and more. I'm going to just hold there. Try to find both shoulder blades on the floor. You're trying to open space in the body. And you can try to get the knees on top of each other and bend this arm, which is going to feel a bit tighter, but just hold it there. This is the moment where you can let go of all the tension in the face, your jaw, your cheeks. And one more time, breathing in and out. Then you can come onto your back. Just stretch everything out. If you have blocks, this is perfect time to go onto supported bridge. You can have one or two. We did a lot of back exercises already, or you don't have a block, you can just simply go on the shoulder bridge, and that could be, and hold it there. But I quite like this sport with the blocks under my tailbone. Just you're going to try to keep your legs parallel and relax everything down. Try not to turn your toes up because they're going to want to turn. So now you're feeling outside of the legs, you're feeling your lower back maybe. You can take the arms up and just place them above the head and relax. See whether you can maintain this position without giving any tension anywhere. We don't have much time, so we're just going to hold it for a minute, but a minute can be a long time after all the exercises we've done. So you can bend your knees or roll your toes if you can't keep them parallel. And try to relax, get rid of tension. Now I'm just going to bend the knees, bring the feet back, and take the blocks away or the blankets out. Just sit there for a bit, letting the knees touch each other in the middle. If you have time to go into meditation, you could do. Otherwise, just roll yourself to one side, whichever side you want to go. It's up to you, and gently come to a seated position. And bring your hands up. And hands touch your face, to your chin, to your chest. Namaste, everybody. Have a lovely day. See you next time.